Top stories tonight. President Tinubu approves a new national minimum wage of 70,000 naira. House of Representatives members pass resolutions to slash their salary by 50% to avert planned nationwide protest. Plus, University Don urges relevant stakeholders to explore potentials in cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Good evening, and thank you for joining us on NTA Abeokuta Channel 12 News. My name is Anyala Balogo. Now the news in detail. President Bola Tinubu has approved 70,000 naira minimum wage for Nigerian workers, with promise to review the national minimum wage every 3 years. President Tinubu also promised to find ways to assist the private sector and the to pay the minimum wage. The president announced the decisions at the meeting held with leaders of the TUC and NLC on Thursday in Abuja, the second time the parties met in 7 days. The labor leaders applauded President Tinubu for the fatherly gesture, as he also promised to use his discretionary powers to meet the demands of university unions demanding unpaid 4 months' salaries. Governor NTA Abeokuta has named the 12.5-kilometer Kenta-Idiaba-Shomori Road in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, after the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka. The governor disclosed this at a reception organized by the state government to celebrate the 90th birthday of the Nobel laureate in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. We'll bring you details of that report in our subsequent bulletin. Ogun State Governor NTA Abeokuta has awarded scholarships to 9 students who excelled in an essay competition to mark the 90th birthday celebration of the Nobel laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka. Akim Jimo reports that the governor also promised to give laptops to each of the students as rewards for their outstanding performance.
383 students drawn from across the country participated in the 2024 edition of the Wole Soyinka International Cultural Heritage Essay Competition as part of activities for the 90th birthday celebrations of the literary icon, in which 9 finalists emerged. Governor Abeokuta says the gesture to reward the 9 finalists is to encourage them and motivate other students to participate in the academic competition, while the state government takes over the sponsorship of the program henceforth. The governor was enthusiastic in lauding the 1986 Nobel Laureate Prize winner as the most celebrated Black African who excelled in his chosen career, and also acknowledges how imperative it is to engage the youth positively for societal development. The governor describes the purpose of the annual academic competition to reflect on the legacies of Professor Soyinka's lifelong commitment to education, information, entertainment, while also nurturing future leaders, as well as project some of his values, including justice, freedom, and excellence.
To live till 90 with all faculties working with the energy levels in as where it should be, that Almighty God will continue to be with you. He will grant you many more years of celebrations like this. You will continue to live a life of impact. You are a mentor to so many people across the entire world.
The birthday boy, Professor Wole Soyinka, appreciates everybody for celebrating him, describing the gesture as a tonic to spur his determination to attain more feats at 90.
I thank all of you and you children for my very favorite inscriptions on these lorries, this transportation, you know, Choro, Bolekaja, even luxury buses. The young shall grow. Thank you very much.
The theme of this year's edition of the competition is engaging national interest on good governance, understanding nation building. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
In the meantime, lawmakers in the House of Representatives have passed a resolution to slash their salaries by 50% for 6 months to provide succor for Nigerians and avert a planned nationwide protest over economic hardship. Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu moved the motion at a plenary during a debate on the need to avert a planned nationwide protest by appealing to the proponents to be patient with the Tinubu administration. Adopting original motion by Representative Ayokunle Isiaka, the House appealed to the general public to promote a peaceful and constructive approach towards addressing national issues. Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has asked the new permanent secretaries and principal generals in the state to prioritize efficient service in line with Ishaya mantra of his administration. This was while swearing in the new appointees at his Okemoso office in Abeokuta, Ogun State. Akim Jimo reports.
I will always place service
to the public above selfish interests.
to the public above selfish interests.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The governor says Ogun State government is noted for its integrity, discipline, and passion for excellence, and urged the new appointees to uphold the core values of the founding fathers of the state. He explained that their appointments are based on merit, hard work, and competence, which came after thorough scrutiny. Governor Abiodun, who noted that the public service is the engine room of government, assures of his administration's commitment to preserving the legacies of the civil service by rewarding deserving officers.
You are to serve as standard bearers of the Ogun State Public Service, interfacing between government and the public. You must uphold your roles without compromising the expectations of this administration. Your experience is essential to adding value and improving the implementation of government policies and programs to meet public needs.
The new appointees includes 2 permanent secretaries and 4 principals general who promised excellent service delivery.
When you are promoted to higher heights, it's because you are given more responsibilities, which you must also give the entirety of yourself to.
I believe that with what we have on ground and what the government is doing, we should be able to raise the bar in the education sector, especially the secondary school sector.
While the permanent secretaries will soon be assigned portfolios, the principals general were appointed into each of the 4 divisions of the state, which are Egba, Yewa, Ijebu, and Remo. In Abeokuta, Akim Jimo, NTA News.
Meanwhile, a bill to provide legal framework for the Office of Principal General of Secondary Schools and the 4 divisions of Ogun State has scaled second reading in the Ogun State House of Assembly. The lawmakers at the plenary also frowned at illegal operations of some security operatives from neighboring states being used for land-grabbing businesses in parts of the state. Yemi Dalemo completes.
The lawmakers, while debating on the bill, explained that the bill will provide backing for the office of the 4 principals general in the state, created through an executive order, as the move will now improve the quality of teaching and learning, boost the morale of teachers to attain the pinnacle of their profession. Sponsor of the bill, Lukman Adeleye, who led the debate, observed that the bill, when passed into law, will aid administrative continuity and allow school principals appointed as principal general to be at par with their counterparts in the position of permanent secretaries in the core civil service.
He intends to provide 4 solar principal general. The bill will push a system that will be autonomic in such a way that when the principal general resigns or retires, this bill will not give room for a vacuum.
The creation of this office will also oversee to the performance of all schools within the 4 zones.
Because the principal general will be like the coordinator. You'll be coordinating all the schools in all the principals in the zones.
if we have a law, you will know that, oh, this thing is sacrosanct. It has become legal. It has become compulsory for whoever is the governor or whoever is the chief executive to work on it.
The lawmaker representing Ipokia Idiroko constituency, Adebisi Oyedele, informed the House of the harassment of some security operatives from neighboring states who are being used for land grabbing activities and also threatening fish farmers in his constituency.
The issue of land grabbing in Ogun State is becoming alarming. It is getting worrisome, and something must be done as a matter of urgency.
And we are saying the state government, enough should be enough. These people should be called to order. I want to call on the Commissioner of Police to please look into this. I want to call on the Attorney General of Ogun State and Commissioner for Justice to please rise up.
While further deliberations on the Principal General Establishment Law 2024 was committed to the Committee on Education, the House called for strengthening of all security agencies in the state to address insecurities and other associated vices. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
Channel 12 News continues shortly. Stay with us.
Shanghai Technologies Limited. Whatever your packaging needs are, STL has a solution from concept to creation for every product in every industry. With the state-of-the-art equipment, don't settle for outdated suppliers when you can have Shanghai innovative solution. Our printed self-adhesive label and laminates ready to revolutionize your packaging experience. Contact us today at Songwater, Ogun State, and let's embark on this journey together. Shanghai Technology Limited, where innovation meets excellence. Visit us online for more information.
Looking for electronic store where you can have value for your money? Oni Electronics is it. Oni Electronics, we offer variety of modern electronic gadgets at affordable price. We are located behind the shopping complex opposite General Post Office, Shakmo, Abeokuta. For inquiries, call 0803-350-6850. At Oni Electronics, we do after-sales service, installation, and giving of advice on how best to handle your electronic gadgets for optimal satisfaction. That's not all. Our goods are examined and tested before you leave our store. We ensure your goods are in good condition. Oni Electronics, quality service, value for money. Patronize us today. Welcome back. The Federal Road Safety Corps says it will soon launch an app to boost service delivery and enhance productivity as well as effectiveness of its operations nationwide, in line with the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu. Corps Marshal FRC Shehu Mohammed stated this during an engagement with officers and men of the Corps in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Yemi Dalemo completes this story.
The Corps Marshal notes that in line with the digital transformation of government activities of the current administration, FRC activities nationwide will henceforth be accessed online through the app, which will soon be launched. The FRC boss explained that the new application will not only increase productivity among workforce, but will also reduce costs as the Corps engages other measures to fulfill its mandate. Shehu Mohammed promised improved welfare for officers and men of the Corps, while also charging them to uphold the principles of trust, discipline, integrity, and selfless service to restore the glory of the Corps.
It's going to be an FRC app where all our products, all our processes will be there, and public can access it online real time without a cost, so that we ease the way they relate with FRC, and we also improve on the efficiency, effectiveness, that is the general productivity of what we do as FRC.
Ogun State Sector Commander FRSC Anthony Uga informed the august visitor that the command succeeded in reducing road traffic crashes from 462 to 224 representing 29.9% between January and June, with fatalities also reduced from 177 to 161, representing 9% in the same period.
The following efforts and initiatives, as well as homegrown initiatives, have resulted in these reduced RTCs and fatalities. A. Motorized patrols during festive seasons, joint patrols with other security agencies, regular prosecution of traffic offenders in mobile courts, prompt rescue of RTC victims.
FRSC, however, notes that the Corps would not tolerate assault on its personnel under whatever guise, as such erring offenders will be made to face the full wrath of the law. The Federal Road Safety Board, before departing Ogun State, paid glowing tribute to the founding father of the Corps, Professor Wole Soyinka, who is a worthy son of the state. In Abeokuta, Yemi Dalemo, NTA News.
That concludes the news at 7. I'm Ayala Balogo. Good evening.
Sonoplastics, customers' needs are our priority. We give you all the attention you need. With us, our customers are king. Located at kilometer 40, Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, Ijoko, Ogun State. Sonoplastics Limited. We're just a phone call away. Contact us through 080-2783-5332. You can reach us through any of our lines and social media handles. Sonoplastics Limited. Come. Let us treat you like a king.
Where is Glory? Excuse me, ma'am.
Glow! Where Glow now?
I dare hear.
Glow, don't go village. Tell all our customer, Abi.
Everybody pay attention. See, now Glow dedicated 10x. Now he might take tension my customers. Now they dash me 10 times the credits when I load. Or even summer me double data join.
Yeah. Wait, so with 1.5 when they give all of us, so you they enjoy up to
15,000 naira credit and data. And I say I never finish you. See, when I say we enjoy, if I join Globe dedicated 10x, when I go get 1,000 naira welcome credits, you just carry your phone, dial *777#. Finish.
Glow, you don't win.
Una see they here. Hello, please, I'm looking for Glow.
Please save now Glow with they fine. Now Glow with they go.
Okay, so
enjoy 10 times the value of your recharge on Glow Berekete 10X. You also get 1,000 naira for calls and data and double data bonus on your subscription.
We don't like to eat better, more nutritious meals, more veggies, but we want it tasty and easy too. No cubes, that's the secret. Made with real ingredients like chicken, parsley, and garlic, and enriched with iron, so your meals are better for you and more delicious too. That's the cocoa. Let's give it some accolades. Change your world by changing what's on your plate.